Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Summer of Retro Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. That's Turtles 2
Cool.
for the NES.
Cool.
And are we ready to do this?
I was born ready.
Mr. Jorge,
I was
Mexican Yeti?
born ready.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Let's Rontro it up. If I could stay alive and get 10 more, dude, I got an extra life. Music to this stage is pretty cool. Wish we could hear it a little better. I want to give a shout out to Retromageddon, actually. Go check out his channel. Just look up Retromageddon. I may put a link in the description below. Might start doing that again. Put some links up there in the description. Also, check out Froban. He has a YouTube show he calls Froban Saloon. And he has also the Rushed Gaming videos. Really funny stuff there. If you enjoy, some funny videos. It all has to do with retro gaming, as does Retromageddon. But Froban, he takes a funny approach to his reviews, and they're really enjoyable. So go check those channels out. Just search Froban as well. Or, like I said, I might just start posting links in the channel. Or, well, in the description. Oh, our good old friends like to shock us. By the way, I got an extra life.
Yeah.
You know what I wouldn't mind doing? Get back into World of Warcraft and recording us playing that too. That'd be fun times. I do in a way, but at the same time I don't. That just consumes too much of my time. Yes. Yeah, I want to do these films and stuff. I want to get back to doing videos, doing reviews. If I start back in a while, I ain't gonna have time for all that. WoW consumes my life.
Trust me, I know.
I miss the Lich King days, man. Those were the best.
I've played since the original.
Yeah, we both have.
Yeah.
But I had to play on your account in those days. I didn't get my own account till I think Burning Crusade.
Yeah.
I still remember the name of my first character, Valcor. It was a Tauren. The only character I think that ever got deleted from your account. I don't think it's on there anymore.
I don't know.
That was just because I was such a huge Never-Ending Story fan. Well, we both were, though. We both really enjoyed that movie growing up.
Yeah.
I remember making Dad mad renting that almost every weekend. Why can't you rent a different movie? Because I like this one. Yeah, watch. You get hit with those, they hurt. At least we haven't had to deal with any more bad touch ninjas. Might throw one of the Ninja Gaidens into Summer of Retro this year. I don't know. Because I already am going to have one NES game, possibly, if I do Double Dragon. I mean, I could do a Super Nintendo port of the Ninja Gaidens, but the ports are awful. I feel it's like a downgrade. The Ninja Gaiden collection they had for Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Felt like it was a downgrade. Like the graphics, I felt like weren't as crisp, which makes no sense coming from a Super Nintendo port.
Yeah.
And then the sound was just terrible. It's like they'd never heard the soundtrack. And some of the songs ain't even in the game anymore. And they have like other songs, like they didn't even come up with anything new. They just used one of the songs they already had and slapped it in that spot for whatever reason. They like took my favorite theme out of all of Ninja Gaiden Remember, I think it's in Ninja Gaiden 2. You're going through the mines, the music that's in there.
Yeah.
That is my favorite. You got that pretty well down, huh?
Oh, man.
Yeah, watch out. They do that, and you can knock the tires back, but I epically failed at it. You knocked one of them back, but for some reason it hit the foot soldier.
I got you.
Wow. How'd that happen? I actually have more lives than you for once. Of course.
Oh, are you serious?
Should have known. Since that stack was still 3 high. Trying to make his 1 health last as long as I can. Doing pretty good with it though. Ooh, full health and on to the next section. We're just gonna roll with it. We're only about 6-7 minutes into the video. All these things are so much easier to deal with in 2-player. You can pretty much keep them from doing anything. Ooh, there's some slowdown on this stage in 2-player. Ouch. Oh, I can't get out of there. You're both just ninja kicked him right in the head. You know, one of my, speaking of ninja kicking, one of my favorite lines, I think it was in the first Turtles movie. Ninja kick the damn rabbit. Oh, bad touch ninjas. Yes, that was an excellent line. You want to crunch a little louder? I can still hear out of this one. Casey Jones in the first movie. What are you, some kind of punker? Oh, I hate punkers, especially ones that wear ugly masks over ugly green faces. You ever play cricket? Cricket? Nobody understands cricket. You got to understand what a crumpet is before you understand cricket. Let me show you. Home run! Raphael wins 1-0. Oh man,
That's hilarious.
the whole back and forth between Casey Jones and Raphael throughout that entire movie is fantastic. And then the name calling contest that Donatello and him get into is great.
Yes.
Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. We both survived. We're doing well. Gameplay is improving as we play.
I almost got enough for another life.
Yes, only 52 off. Stay alive.
I will.
Anyways, that'll be it for this episode. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Questions, comments, suggestions in the comment section below. This is Jorge, the Mexican Yeti. That'll be enough of that. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do.
Get it kind of good.
I don't get it. Anyways, Jorge, Rontro. Until next time, game on.